Bridal aesthetic procedures and the cosmetic procedures which we designed for the brides. So, weddings are a huge thing, especially in India. We have big fat weddings. And nowadays, with the advent of social media, every bride wants to look her best, post pictures on social media. With that, I feel hydration is the biggest issue which I have seen with the brides. अदरवाइज क्या होता है ना, जब वो अगर वो बेस करेक्ट नहीं है, अगर आप ढेर सारा मेकअप भी करते हो तो वो आपके डीले पे अच्छा नहीं लगने वाला है. आप हर टाइम तो मेकअप के साथ नहीं बैठ सकते. इतने सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं. मुझे ये लगता है कि मेकअप क्या होता है, हाईलाइट करने के लिए होता है, आपकी बेस छुपाने के लिए. स्किन शुड बी लाइक योर नेचुरल स्किन, हाउ यू लुक. हमने बात की एक्ने स्कार्स की. अगर एक्ने स्कार्स आपके दिख रहे कहीं पे भी, या पिगमेंटेशन है, उसको कवर करने के लिए इवन आपके मेकअप आर्टिस्ट को बहुत सारा काम करना पड़ता है. देन वो इतना वो आर्टिफिशियल लगता है कि आप जब नॉर्मल फंक्शन के लिए बैठे होते हो तो वो ब्राइड दिखती नहीं है कि ये सेम ब्राइड है.
Moving on, I've been reading on social media. There's a lot going on about facial enhancements and facial augmentation as well. What's your take on that?
We have brides coming at different ages and with different kind of expectations. कोई ब्राइड हमारे पास आती है, डॉक्टर मुझे ऐसा चाहिए. दे कम विद द पिक्चर्स, दे विल टेल मी आई वांट टू हैव द लिप्स ऑफ प्रियंका चोपड़ा. और मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि ये एक आर्टिस्ट के हैंड में, एक एक्सपर्ट के हाथ में, कि आप किसी की ब्यूटी को कितना एनहांस कर सकते हो, उसको कितना. आपने बहुत सारे सोशल मीडिया पे केसेस देखे होंगे जहाँ पे देयर कंप्लीट फीचर्स हैव चेंज एंड दे लुक ऑल टुगेदर अ डिफरेंट पर्सन.
Welcome everyone to Skin League by Aricia, the podcast that delves into fascinating world of bridal aesthetics and skincare. Brought to you by Aricia, a leading anti-aging and aesthetic clinic in Mumbai. We provide you with expert insights, innovative treatments, and the latest beauty trends and wellness. I'm Dr. Aishwarya, your host for today, and today's episode is going to be all about bridal aesthetics and skincare. With me, I have our esteemed doctor, Dr. Gagan Raina, who has a master's in laser. She also has multiple fellowships in aesthetic medicine. She also has been a clinical head at an international brand and boasts over 2 decades of experience in minimal invasive as well as non-invasive skincare techniques. Her clientele includes A-listers from sports, entertainment as well as politics. Welcome, Dr. Raina. We're really delighted to have you today.
Thank you, Dr. Aishwarya, for such a wonderful introduction. I'm thrilled to be a part of this conversation today.
So as I mentioned, today's episode is going to be all about bridal aesthetic treatments, which are quite in nowadays. Dr. Raina, could you just start by explaining what exactly these treatments are and how they are going to benefit our brides to be?
See, Dr. Aishwarya, bridal aesthetic procedures are the cosmetic procedures which we designed for the brides. Aiming for them to look more confident, radiant. As आपको पता है कि जब हम बहुत अच्छे दिखते हैं तो we can carry everything so confidently. So the basic aim is to make brides feel self-confident and self-assured about taking care of their skin, hair and body issues.
So weddings are a huge thing, especially in India. We have big fat weddings. And nowadays, with the advent of social media, every bride wants to look her best, post pictures on social media. So, what are the treatments that you would recommend for the brides to consider in the pre-wedding period?
As you mentioned that, Indian weddings are coming up in a big way. We have a lot of cosmetic procedures which are designed for each and every bride in a different way. There are a lot of treatments. I would definitely name some of the procedures which are brides' favorites and even my favorites too. We can consider microdermabrasion, we can consider PRPs, we have toxin, we have fillers, we have micro needling, then we have RFs with micro needling. There are a lot of procedures, Dr. Aishwarya. Even nowadays we have glutathione IV drips, which are coming a big way.
डॉक्टर, अभी आपने काफी modalities के नाम लिए हैं, and that sounds like really interesting. But then I would also want to ask, are all of these treatments suitable for every bride that comes to you, or do you tailor it according to her skin type?
As I told you, Dr. Aishwarya, we have different kinds of brides coming to us, right? I will generally categorize them in 2 categories. I'll put them. One is where the bride is very well versed. She knows what she has to do. She will tell you. She will come with the prefix treatments. Doctor, I want this. it's very obviously we give little bit of our inputs as well. And then it's very easy to work with such brides and give them the fantastic result. The second type of bride is Dr. Aishwarya, where she's very skeptical about whether I should go with the treatments, whether I should not go with the treatments, whether I should visit a doctor, whether I should go to a salon. So it becomes little difficult to work with them, but definitely with the counseling and all, explaining them everything, we definitely achieve our goals.
Let's say a bride comes to you, and then you have how do you go about it?
See, at Arisia, we have all the technologies. We do a thorough medical consultation for the brides and see and understand what kind of skin she has. We have advanced technologies to, figure out the skin types, the problems of the bride. And then we formulate the program, and we have very good technologies which we work with. And then definitely we come to the design or the custom made program which we have to tailor for them.
So, doctor, you have studied all the skin, you have studied the bride, you know what exactly she has, what kind of skin she has. Are there a set of, let's say, generalized guidelines that you follow before starting a treatment or choosing a modality?
See, if you are asking me, Dr. Aishwarya, I prefer to individually design the treatments for each and every bride. But yes, since this is a platform where many people will be hearing us, so definitely I would like to guide all the brides to be that the basic treatments which they should have is the first important treatment, which I feel is very, very important, is laser hair reduction. So we are very well equipped with all kind of technologies we have in laser hair reduction. We have triple wavelength, we have diodes, we have diode means it is like diolase from in mode.
So again, there's no generalized protocol as well, but it has to be customized as per the bride.
Yes, we do customize and mix the technologies as well.
That being said, doctor, I would like to ask you, what is your most common concern when a bride comes to you?
See, if you ask me in my practice and in generalized with my experience, what I felt, because of stress, people, brides working overnight and they have different schedules, very erratic schedules. With that, I feel hydration is the biggest issue which I have seen with the brides.
So, doctor, like we said, lack of hydration is really a big issue, and it shows on the skin. So, what techniques we have to deal or tackle this issue at Arisia?
See, I start with the if hydration is the issue, then I start with the treatment which I call it as mother of hydration. It's a technology which has come from Europe. We call it Mirapil. So what Mirapil does is it is a 4-step process. The first step is we do the lymphatic drainage, then peel off the superficial layer, right? The third step would be transdermal infusion with the rollers, micro rollers, and the serums are patent. And the fourth thing which it does is then we have masks and LED lights, which work fantastic for the hydration. It does address other issues as well, but most of the time we've seen it works very good with the hydration.
Dr. Mirapil sounds like a really interesting treatment. That being said, do we even have other treatment options?
Every bride who comes to me with she has already she has thorough knowledge of hydrofacial. So now let me guide them that hydrofacial is not all about hydration itself. It is basically a cleanup. I call it medical cleanup. What it does, it cleans your skin. Like how you go to salons and they do the cleanups for you with hands and you don't know what they're using. And brides sometimes come with infection. So here we are using this hydrofacial, which is purely a machine-based cleanup. We use different kind of AHAs, BHAs, and then serums infused, which are again patent serums.
So, doctor, hydrofacials I know are available here at Arisia and skin clinics as well as salons. What is the difference between what is offered there and what is offered here?
That is a very interesting question, Dr. Aishwarya. Yes, at salons, the hydrofacial, which is it is the name given to the machine, maybe, probably. But at Arisia, the hydrofacial MD which we have, it's a patent technology from US. It's US FDA approved machine, and it has patent serums which we use. It has patent AHAs, BHAs. Then we have, Hydra serums which we use for hydration.
Doctor, this obviously seems like a great deal of work to do, and it obviously needs lots of time. So, what would you suggest is the ideal timeline for a bride to start all these treatments?
See, Dr. Aishwarya, if the bride is coming to me with a very good base, that she doesn't have much of skin issues, then the timing 3 months, 6 months is good enough for me to understand, because it will take me 2-3 months to understand what the skin needs, how to prepare the skin. So it becomes a little easier for us to achieve the goals with non-invasive treatments and go very minimalistic with if the bride comes at the age of 20 to 30. So it is easier to work. But if you come with some problems, skin issues like acne, scar, pigmentation, where we have to indulge in or we have to treat the patients or the brides with invasive treatments, obviously, it is going to be a challenge for us if the time is not in hand. So we need a lot of time, maybe 8 to 9 months down the lane. Because अदरवाइज क्या होता है ना, अगर वो बेस करेक्ट नहीं है, अगर आप ढेर सारा मेकअप भी करते हो, तो वो आपकी डी पे अच्छा नहीं लगने वाला है. आप जरूर आपका कहीं ना कहीं से आप हर टाइम तो मेकअप के साथ नहीं बैठ सकते. कितने सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं आजकल, तो आप देखते हो बैंगल सेरेमनीज होती है. I don't know, I'm out of touch, but I know there are a lot of ceremonies which happen, and उसमें क्या होता है कि ब्राइड हमेशा हर टाइम पे मेकअप के साथ नहीं बैठ सकती. इट्स बेस इज गुड, शी बी देन देयर इज नो डिफरेंस इन द पिक्चर्स. बिकॉज मुझे ये लगता है कि मेकअप क्या होता है, हाईलाइट करने के लिए होता है, आपकी बेस छुपाने के लिए. स्किन शुड बी लाइक योर नेचुरल स्किन, हाउ यू लुक.
सो डॉक्टर, अभी जो हमने ट्रीटमेंट्स के बारे में बात की, एक तो हाउ इन्वेसिव दे आर एंड ऑल्सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज मिनिमली इन्वेसिव एंड नॉन इन्वेसिव ट्रीटमेंट्स.
नॉन इन्वेसिव होता है डॉक्टर ऐश्वर्या जहाँ पे हमें कोई डाउन टाइम नहीं है. लाइक आज हमने ट्रीटमेंट किया, कल परसों पेशेंट और ब्राइड इज रेडी फॉर द ट्रीटमेंट एंड शी इज रेडी विद द ट्रीटमेंट एंड शी डजंट हैव टू टेल एनीबडी कि मैंने क्या किया है, क्या करवाया फेस पे. बट इन्वेसिव ट्रीटमेंट्स में क्या होता है कि हमें डाउन टाइम चाहिए होता है. हमें 5 से 10 दिन लग जाते हैं वापस स्किन को हील होने में. एक्सटर्नली आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. इंटरनली तो इट टेक्स लॉट ऑफ टाइम, दैट इज वेरी टेक्निकल. बट अगर आप जो दिखता है हमें, उसमें 5 से 10 दिन हमें लग जाते हैं जहाँ पे ब्राइड को हील होने में टाइम लगता है. सो दैट वी कॉल एज इन्वेसिव ट्रीटमेंट्स. सो इन्वेसिव ट्रीटमेंट्स के लिए हमारे पास लाइक जैसे कोई अपनी, हमने बात की एक्ने स्कार्स की. अगर एक्ने स्कार्स आपके दिख रहे हैं कहीं पे भी, या पिगमेंटेशन है, उसको कवर करने के लिए इवन आपके मेकअप आर्टिस्ट को बहुत सारा काम करना पड़ता है. वो इतना वो आर्टिफिशियल लगता है कि आप जब नॉर्मल फंक्शंस के लिए बैठे होते हो तो वो ब्राइड दिखती नहीं है कि ये सेम ब्राइड है. सो इफ वी वर्क ऑन योर एक्ने स्कार्स, लाइक एट Arezia वी हैव Morpheus 8 व्हिच इज लाइक, अभी उसको ड्रैगन बोलते हैं ऑफ एक्ने स्कार ट्रीटमेंट्स. लाइक you just can get to the base, with 4 to 8 treatments. Then we have like, if we look at pigmentation, sometimes like melasma ka issue hota hai patient ka, we have Dermapen, where it is again a US FDA approved treatment, where we have the serums or you can say the treatment vials which we work with and give the desired result to the patient in 3 to 4 sessions, and you actually get amazing results.
Doctor, I think we've covered very well all about the skin part. So moving on, I've been reading on social media, there's a lot going on about facial enhancements and facial augmentation as well. What's your take on that?
That is, I think now we have come to the real segment, the most, hyped and most asked by the bride. Yes, Dr. Aishwarya, see, we have brides coming at different ages and with different kind of expectations. कोई ब्राइड हमारे पास आती है, डॉक्टर मुझे ऐसा चाहिए. They come with the pictures, they will tell me I want to have the lips of Priyanka Chopra, or they'll come with the picture. Let them come. It is okay because there's so much on social media, but that is the duty, or that is the way you being the expert, you can tell them like what is exactly needed for them. So we always go with the minimalistic approach. And depends on the age of the patient and obviously what kind of lift she's looking out at, whether she wants the chin to be little bit modified, or the jawline to be modified, because obviously all this matters when you're taking pictures and when you are going to engage cameras Nowadays, you know how it is. So we have to make sure that we go minimalistic, what is needed for the bride, and it again depends in the hands of the expert.
So coming to this in this context, what are the options we have for facial enhancements and augmentations?
See, basically, if you talk about modalities, I think treatment-wise, we have toxins and fillers. Then we have the different kind of machines. We have other therapy. Like if she has a heavy face and she wants the lift of the face and contouring of the face, then obviously we suggest art therapy, which is a focused ultrasound lift. But see, it takes 3 months to show the actual results. So does the bride have that kind of time? We will suggest that. Now, if the bride doesn't have time and then she says that, doctor, I want the lift, then we have RF. Like at Arisia, we have Exilus, which we work like 4 to 5 sessions and we see the good amount of lift, right? So then obviously we have HIFU also. Depends whether the client needs, the bride needs or not. So these are the machine-wise lifts. Otherwise, I told you about we can lift the face with toxins and fillers.
तो डॉक्टर अभी आपने कॉन्टोरिंग के बारे में कुछ अब बोला है एंड यू नो ऑल ऑफ कॉन्टोरिंग हो और ऑल ऑफ दीज ट्रीटमेंट्स हैव अ वेरी विजिबल इम्पैक्ट ऑन द फेस and I think it's quite necessary to do a thorough research before you reach out to someone who provides इतना expertise लगता है कि आप ये services provide कर सको किसी ब्राइड को.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल डॉक्टर ऐश्वर्या, मैं बिल्कुल आपके साथ में एग्री करती हूँ कि मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि ये एक आर्टिस्ट के हाथ में, एक एक्सपर्ट के हाथ में कि आप किसी की ब्यूटी को कितना एनहांस कर सकते हो, उसको कितना. आपने बहुत सारे सोशल मीडिया पे केसेस देखे होंगे जहाँ पे their complete features have changed and they look altogether a different person. I just don't want to name anybody, but वो देख के आप सोच सकते हो कि ये इसमें एक्सपर्ट की कितनी जरूरत है. आप बिलीव करेंगे, Arisia, when we have the patient, we do the facial mapping, which is very important. I think it is very important, and it depends on it depends in the hands of the expert where to put what, how much to enhance. So as when we are injecting or when we are putting a treatment or we are putting a filler, we have to know which areas we have to put and enhance so that put that much of an ingredient which will enhance the patient's features so that when they're taking pictures or clicking pictures, it should only enhance. It should not change the facial contour or the facial structure of the client or the bride.
तो अभी हमने जो भी बात की, this has been very bride specific and I think the grooms might feel a bit left out. So let's talk about what we have with us for the grooms specifically.
We have everything we have everything in the basket for grooms as well. But you think, Dr. Aishwarya, that nowadays the brides come without the groom? they definitely pull them along, and whenever we're treating the bride, groom is there.
Okay,
so we are treating both of them together.
And talking about the bride and the groom, we also have the bridal parties. We have the groom's relatives. What do we have in basket for the other members of the wedding party?
These days, like what you call it as red carpet facial, right? The most in thing that is like these are the treatments which we do with the intense pulse light technology. And what we tell patients is like, or the brides or the relatives, that since they don't have time, like mother doesn't have so much of time to come for so many treatments. So we just keep some treatments for them. That the last day they come, like maybe day or 2 days before the wedding day, so they can come and avail these facials. So these are again the laser treatments, and they get fantastic results.
Doctor, apart from the red carpet facials, what other facials do we offer?
जैसे डॉक्टर ऐश्वर्या हमारे पास ब्राइड्स आती हैं, we do treat them. There are certain things which are treatments that are to be done. But कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं जैसे जिस दिन ब्राइड कहती है कि डॉक्टर मुझे सिर्फ आज रिलैक्स करना है, तो रिलैक्स करने के लिए हमारे पास बहुत सारी we have wide range of luxury facials where we don't want brides to indulge somewhere else. We don't know what kind of creams they will use, and then it might interfere with our treatments. So we have formulated a wide range of luxury facials which are available at Arisia. Like you must have heard about recently Snail Mucin, Korean glass skin. Then we have for anti-aging. So we have all kind of facials at Arisia, like to relax the brides.
Doctor, I've been hearing a lot about laser toning as well nowadays. So laser toning exactly होता क्या है and brides के लिए कैसे क्या role play कर सकता है?
So, Dr. Aishwarya, you asked about laser toning. It is again a new, this is again a different technology. It is laser toning में हम क्या करते हैं, हम Q switch use करते हैं, which is a technology, right? We have Hollywood Spectra at Arisia, with which we do laser toning. This is the most common procedure which a bride does here, where we tone the, whole body, like you can include the whole body in it, and it gets bleached, where you get the lightening effect. It's the most loved treatment by our brides.
Doctor, we have covered, I think, more or less everything. We've covered the skin, we've covered the facial enhancement part, and we have so many treatment options. We also know hair forms a really important aspect, and not only on wedding days, but regular days maybe जब हमें we have a good hair day, it just tends to boost up our confidence. And ये तो शादी है तो इसमें तो बाल अच्छे दिखने ही है. So, what are the pre-wedding treatments for hair specifically that you would like to recommend?
Yeah, I think that's a very important question, because hair forms a very, very important part of brides, I would say, like protocol. Definitely, at Arezzo, see, we can, like, suppose a bride comes to me, she has some certain issues, like if she has got dandruff issues and other issues, that we have the treatment like hydra. In hydrofacial, we have Keravite for hair, like it's cleaning of your scalp. We do more of treatments which will enhance the patient, which will enhance the hair health. We work on the hair health rather than, the texture, which will eventually improve the texture of the hair also. So we have these Keravite treatments where we clean the scalp. So these are the treatments which we work pre-bridal, so that during the wedding period, the bride is ready with a beautiful hair.
Basically, we are aiming towards giving a set of healthy hair to the bride, so that all the hairstyles, let's say, or anything else that she does on her hair really shines out well.
Hair should look healthy.
Right.
Obviously, you have to do colors that will take off so much of, so many things from your hair. So we have to, balance that. So for that, they come to us and we treat them.
So, doctor, moving on, do we also have anything for the body, not just a specific, skin or hair, but just body in general, like body contouring? I've heard about that.
Yes, Dr. Aishwarya, at Arezzo, we do work with the body as well. Again, the timing is very, very important, because it takes a lot of sessions for us to work on the body. But like even on the small areas, like if you are, if the bride has to wear a certain kind of attire and she's very conscious of some part of the body to be addressed, we definitely take care of, body as well. So at Arezzo, we have all the technologies. We have like magnetic stimulation of the muscles, where we strengthen the muscles of the bride, and the parts, depends on the part again. We have even Evolvex, Zimmer. We have different modalities, RF to EMS to magnetic stimulation to everything. Definitely.
Well, that brings another question to my mind. Do these treatments replace diet and exercise?
No. See, diet and exercise is very important. We do at Arezzo recommend diet to the exercise and all to everything, like I think everybody does, right? So we do recommend, we have the experts talk about diet and exercise as well.
That's really great. So it sort of goes hand in hand, complements each other, the diet and exercise and these treatments, isn't it? What are some of the skincare routines that you would like to recommend our brides just maybe a few weeks before the wedding?
See, Dr. Aishwarya, as I have told you, that whenever the bride comes to us, it is all custom made. We cannot give tips in general, like, that everybody knows. But here, when the bride comes to us, we definitely let them know what we definitely, since I told you, we take a deep medical consultation where we see the allergies, the problems, whatever they have. Then accordingly, we formulate the tips for them, and we give them tips, we give them all the precautions they have to take, so that, the bride goes here fully knowledgeable, about the treatments and whatever she's carrying. Definitely, we give them the perfect routine.
So, as we are approaching the final segment, Doctor, there is a very crucial question I have for you. What are the do's and don'ts for brides that they should follow just before the wedding?
See, first I'd like to talk about don'ts because that is the most important. I don't want brides to experiment 1 month prior anything. Not even putting a single cream or serum on the face. They don't have to experiment. I don't want them to go anywhere, uh, to try something new. कभी कभी क्या होता है, अपनी फ्रेंड्स आती हैं, बोलती हैं, अरे मैंने वहाँ वो देखा था, वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, you come and let's do it. So don't do it, no matter how exciting it is, because you have been already with an expert, and she's already guided you about diet, exercise, body, skin, everything. So now experimenting it this time is a big no-no from my side. Now coming to the do's, doctor, I would suggest, or I would like to tell all the brides, we have really taken care of your skin, we have really taken care of your body, we have already done everything for you. Now you just have to be there in the moment, enjoy that moment. This is once in a lifetime. The day is so important for you, just be you. You don't have to worry about your skin, your body, your attire, anything. That's just what I want to tell my brides, and God bless them.
Doctor, you have given really wonderful advice today, and I'm sure all our brides to be have been taking notes of the same. As we wrap up the segment today, I would like to first address a few questions. So we'd ask the followers if they have any questions of their own, and we would like to address those if you're okay with it.
Yeah, I know, wonderful, and with pleasure.
Well, the first question is, are there any tips for skincare before the wedding?
See, yes, of course, there is a skincare routine which we do give to brides also, but in generalized term, like we see, brides should be well hydrated. They should take good diet. They should work on, definitely diet is an important thing. Then she can even work on, use a good moisturizer, use a good sunscreen. And sunscreen doesn't mean that when you're going out, you put a sunscreen. Even if you're indoors, outdoors, you have to use the sunscreen. I think these are the basic tips which everybody can follow. Then I can't recommend anything in general, because again, you have to come get it customized from your expert.
Very well, doctor. So the second question, I think this is a really good one. The question also addresses fear of the brides, which keeps them from approaching the clinics and taking these treatments. Are there any side effects to this treatment?
The side effects, Dr. Aishwarya, only going to be is that the bride is going to look much more beautiful and prettier and confident. But yes, I would like to just mention that if it is a non-invasive treatment or invasive treatment, if we go with the invasive treatments, then definitely there is a downtime which will require 5 to 7 days for the, for that period, 5 to 7 days down the lane for the skin to heal. So 7 days of downtime, that's only if you call it a side effect, but we don't call it a side effect, but definitely it's going to be there.
It was really great advice that you've given, doctor, and I'm sure all our brides to be have taken notes, and they're probably glad to be knowing all this information. One last question for you: do you have any last messages for our brides?
In this session, we have almost covered everything, but still, if you are inquisitive or you want to have more information and detailed information about the treatments, you're most welcome at Olivia.
So I hope you all really had a great and informative session, and we will be coming up with more episodes in the future. So stay tuned. Follow us on social media, Arisia India. And until then, stay beautiful, stay radiant, and stay good.